The character in the book is a woman. So the, the you know you want to give reverence to the book, but you also have to kind of reinvent things. So um, he's a little bit trapped inside of his cave because he's scared, and I think he kind of represents maybe some feelings that a lot of us could say that we feel throughout the world these days, being scared and not really want to participate. And so he's kind of grouchy, and when people want to be left alone, they just want to be left alone. And I think that's his kind of angle. Ava had sent me some hairstyles. She said pick one, and I picked the one that we ended up using, and that was the one she was hoping that I picked. So we were kind of we were very much agreeant of the way this character looked. Nothing. I was just, yeah. If you want to put me in a dress, that's wonderful. I love it. It's very freeing. I wish men had that. I would really like to be in a dress all the time. I could really see myself in a nice sundress. Well, I think the importance that he becomes in Meg's life is that he kind of, he starts out as this grumpy guy that doesn't want kids in his cave, and then I think he's kind of won over. She wins him over by the visuals that he sees. So he decides that he needs to help her, even though he's apprehensive at first because he just doesn't want to be inconvenienced. Um, and I think he's just charmed by her and her plight, and I think he just kind of wants to see it. If he cannot help himself, then maybe at least he could move this young lady into a direction that would maybe open up his eyes a little bit more. Ava did a really good job casting the kids in this movie because there's a realness to them. I think sometimes we put the sheen on children in movies, and we want them to be cute, but Storm is playing it as real, and she broke my heart the other day when we were doing the scene, and I got kind of emotional, and I don't it's she's a really good actress, and I and she more importantly she's a nice young lady, which is it's refreshing. God, the look of the misses is really, it's art. It's really beautifully done. You see, that's where the beautiful, you see the marriage of the artwork coming in film, where you see, okay, here's comes the hair department, and then here comes the costumes, the makeup, and it's just a bunch of people using this person as their clay, and it's really kind of fun to see. It's just pretend, but it's adults doing it in this very kind of serious way, and I don't know, it's thrilling actually.